Hello everybody, this is Omega Creeper 2016, and today we will be doing another Tony and Sketchbook thing. So let's get straight on into it. Now, some of them might be from the past and some of them might be in the future, like now. But let's get right into it, and I hope that you enjoy. Villains Wikia says that Tony and Sketchbook appeared to have gotten married in AHMIS 3. What do you say about that, Padlock? Alright, friends, time to learn! This is not a reliable source of information. I dare say that this is worst source of information on us, actually. Unless a wiki has a source for this information, please do not blindly believe it, friends. How do we appear to be married here? We were wearing cloaks. How is this proper wedding attire? My casual wear is better wedding attire than this. Hello, Tony. I've thought everything over, and I'm ready to move on. I'm going to find special ones for the red guy and the bird. What? Where are they? Oh, they completely disappeared after having freakouts due to household objects coming to life. Probably not coming back anytime soon. Tony eating pizza, and Birdman is on the pizza trying to attack Shrignal with a bazooka. Yum, 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 yum. Pesky bee! Oh my gosh, somebody save me. I'm Shrignal the butterfly. Please join my cool member club. What will Colin do in the summer to keep from overheating? He is a computer after all. You guys have air conditioning, right? Colin, I found you this fan to make you sure you don't overheat during the summer. How thoughtful. Thank you, Sketchbook. Hi there, I'm Felicity the fan. Here, Roy, free fan. Kiss each other. No! Fanfiction. Try not NSFW drawings of you. Black paint. Works for me. Have you guys ever cosplayed? I don't get why I have to be Amethyst. I know I have to be Garnet. It's just the perfect thing. Yay, I'm Pearl, the insensitive one. And I'm Rose Quartz. Tony didn't get the memo and showed up as the fourth Doctor. To both of you, who is your bestest of all friends? Tony Roy! Oh, sorry, Sketchbook, but don't worry, you're up there. So, you're saying that I need to try harder? Can do! Do you think friendship is lasting? Some friendships very well can stand the test of time, and then sometimes others don't for whatever reason. But that's okay, because there are always plenty of time to make more than that can last. Some friends like talk and be together all day, and some friends like being left alone most of the time, and that's okay too. Sometimes the friend that likes to talk and do things might want to be left alone. And sometimes the friend who likes being alone might want to talk or do something together. Both are normal. Friendship is something that can last if you find the right friends for you, like we did. What do you think of the idea of true love, Sketchbook? Love doesn't really concern me. I'd much rather focus on creativity and making friends. But I do suppose it's a nice idea. You only suppose, my friend? Love is the most important thing in the whole world. You say that now, but once you look at this orange, you might change your mind. I don't. Colin, why don't you like being touched? I have a question for you, Gray Ball. Does anyone actually like being touched? I don't know anyone who enjoys the sensation of someone touching them and uninvited. Granted, I only know about 5 people. Listen to the heart, listen to the rain. Only if you're made out of paper, which rain doesn't really is kind to. Does love have to be between male and female? Can it be 2 guys or girl and girl? And if that isn't pure, then wouldn't saying no that's wrong be breaking up true love? But that's not the way it's always been. It's been this way since the beginning of time. We can't just go and change it now. Just because something's always been doesn't mean it can never change. That's the wonderful thing about time. It changes things. Isn't time just so amazing? And come on, you like love. Doesn't more options open just mean more love to go around or whatever? I just don't get it. How did you get here so fast anyway? You said the word time. It summoned me. Did one of you guys say time? Tony and the pizza. What's SketchBook's reaction? I like to get creative with it. See? I made you! You like it? Okay, which one of you ordered 26 pizzas with my credit card? It was Tony. Oh, what? And the Gilbert X laptop. Where's the Gilbert X laptop? I'm working on it. So, laptop, you are a lady, correct? Well, I don't have a physical gender, but I do have... Yes or no will do, friend. Let's just go with yes then. Hold on. Operation Get Gilbert and Laptop together. Make sure Laptop's a woman. Have Laptop and Gilbert fall in love. Tell them that we're the reason they met in the first place. Guilt them into feeling like they need to repay us by coming to one of our sermons. Subtly brainwash them and convince them to join us. Full-on brainwashing. Change names to Shrigtop and Shrigbert, and have them help recruit Tony and SketchBook. Good. Hi, I'm Susie the sewing machine. I'm hired to deliver your complimentary t-shirts. Clothes. Hey, Colin, you know what would make Tony feel extra happy and make him feel like a clever boy? If you asked him the time. Hey, Tony, may I ask you the time? Don't patronize me. What? Tony, I do believe that today is daylight savings time. Have you fallen back an hour? I most certainly have. Don't forget to turn back your clocks by an hour, friends. Why do we have to turn back the clocks, Mr. Talking Clock Man? I don't know. I don't control time. I just tell it. Birdman, dear Birdman, rest in peace, dear bird friend. And may Sloan cleanse your soul of any sins against creativity and time you may have committed. And may Pelling bless you. Amen. Would anyone like to say a few words to honor him? Laptop, you're very articulate. Why don't you say something? The bird guy was, bird. That was so beautiful. That was so beautiful! Thank you, laptop. Now, let's go get pizza. Yeah! Our next video isn't out until June and the mod is out of ideas. What do we do? More Undertale references. We just made like 2. What if people get sick of them? They should all then be thankful. The mod never subjected them to her FNAF obsession. We could do something with Strignold. We haven't seen him in a while. Strignold had like 3 story arcs, and he takes like 2 hours to draw. Heck no. Also, you're speaking in the wrong font again. Knitting, knitting, knitting. Are you lonely? You look to be a bit lonely. You need to find someone to love. It'll make you healthy. That's not necessarily true. We haven't seen Trignold in a few days. Think he got eaten by a bird yet? No, that's too good to be true. Now let's see here. Can you pass me the one that has me and Penny? Sure. Thank you. Hello? Is this Penelope the pendulum clock? Yeah. Who's this? You don't know me, but I'm with an organization that promotes love. And, oh yeah, that weirdo Anthony warned me about. Shrag or something. It's Strignold, and I just wanted to know if you... He warned me that you might look up my number, something about you trying to get us back together so we'd be emotionally deluded enough for you to guilt us into joining your weird death cult. We are not doing that, so you kindly leave my friend alone and give up, alright? Bye! It's not a cult. So what's your friend? SketchBook, honey, you know none of this is going to work, right? We lost him. It's not our fault. It's the fault of those talentless hack health teachers. There was nothing you could have done. I guess I just feel so bad. I mean, they're my first set of students, and now 2 of them are gone. Look, why don't we gather up whatever Yellow didn't eat and give him a proper send-off? Okay. What are you doing, Tony? Oh, wait, hold on. What are you doing, Tony? Funeral. Wanna come? Ring! Ring! What? Hello? You guys gotta help us. Joining Strignold was a mistake. And he won't let us talk to our friend. I think he's trying to get us to date. And we spent about 20 hours in total in a cardboard box full of gravel. Who is it? That spinach can, I think. She's asking for help. Hang it up. Tony! Oh, what? Those talentless hacks are the reason Birdman's dead. We're not helping them. Well, gee, now that I hear that coming from a guy who watched menacingly as his students rotted alive, it makes perfect sense. Cullen, tell her we're on her way. Having a good time! Yeehaw! So what exactly is going on? No idea. Something about time or love. I'm sure I don't know. I'm just grateful Strignold hasn't been badgering Laptop and I. He's frustrated because he couldn't get Tony and me together, and then couldn't get Colin and me together, and he can't get Tony with anyone because Tony deems having a relationship A colossal waste of time despite the fact that he still has feelings sometimes, which I think frustrates Shrignold even more. Yeesh! Glad I didn't get involved with that. Maybe we should help out with that. Yes! One or more of us should assist Tony with his problem. Oh, fine. Yippee! How does SketchBook get around, considering here she has no legs? Hey, that's actually a good question. I don't think I've ever actually seen you move around. Well, how do you sprout arms and legs and bow tie when you hop off the ball? Touché. Now this happened when SketchBook and the puppets were kidnapped. So SketchBook, do you think Tony will save you? Do the puppets think any differently? I think Tony will come through in time. No problem. Right, guys? Guys? Tony, no matter what happens tomorrow, you will still be my best friend. Wow, thanks. What the heck is going on here? Something wrong? I'm worried about Tony. He seems so sad lately, but no one will tell me what's wrong with him. Tony, explain to SketchBook all about how jealous you are of his new friend and work this out already. Wait, that's what's wrong? You're jealous? Tony, why would you ever be jealous of Colin? You've just been palling around with him so much since you've met him. I've barely even seen you. All you have to do is ask, and I'd gladly make time for you. It's not just that. Then what is it, Tony? You can tell me anything. Come on. It's just you started asking that stupid computer what the time was instead of me. You used to always ask me. So far you start asking someone else. It made me feel like I was getting replaced. That's it? Oh, Tony, I had no idea you get that upset about me asking someone else the time. No idea? Time is my entire existence. It's the whole reason I'm even alive. Telling time is literally the only thing I'm good at. That's not true. I mean, you can knit pretty good. That doesn't count. Tony, why do you think I'd replace you? Yes? I just felt really terrible because for the longest time I didn't like you at all, but you were always with me and always so nice to me, and despite me not being very nice to you at all. And then you and the others were kidnapped, and it really put things into perspective, and I started to realize how lonely I was without you, and that maybe I did sort of like you, but, not like that, just like as a friend. And when we saved you all, I was just so overjoyed to have you back, because you're like my best friend, Sketch, and I didn't realize that until I risked losing you to someone you consider better. I'm your best friend? On par with Roy. By the way, were you the one who put Colin's keyboard in jelly? Oh yeah, right at me. You wanna do it again? See, this is why you're my best friend. Alright, so after that whole sappy conclusion from Tony to SketchBook, that's when that sunset thing happened. I think it's this one. The one where they were on the hill and they were getting ready for tomorrow, which it's the day where the new teacher comes upon. And Colin's like, what the heck? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a very good night tonight. And tomorrow, it will be a very special day because of DHMIS 6. So, I will be doing Slither.io gameplays and all that crud. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Creeper out. Boom!